to this channel once again. When fame is involved, then anything is possible to achieve it. Especially in an industry like the music, where money plenty and one person too must get the fame, money and power past another person. And in Nigeria, Wizkid is the most popular musician in the country. His fame has traveled far and wide. Even on the international fashion industry, Wizkid is a name that cannot be forgotten. That aside, our topic for today is about Wizkid. Wizkid fights with American rapper Soulja Boy. But before I continue, please follow us on social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, don't forget to like our post on Facebook, and for more updates, click on the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Why is it common in our society to be associated with the rich and famous, and no one wants to be seen with the poor? Because according to them, nothing go comot come. From Ojo Elegba to the world, Wizkid has been able to achieve his solid grounds at this stage in his music career. He's achieved the larger fan base, top awards, hits on Billboard, sold out shows, both on the national and on the international level, and he's also a creative genius. When you are in his shoes, you will see life from a different perspective. Not until of recent as he fights American rapper Soulja Boy. 10 years ago, after thoroughly listening to Soulja Boy's music and his craft, as I believed, Wizkid tweeted on social media that Soulja Boy music is whack. Now that's what Wizkid said. According to his tweets 10 years ago, he said, "I swear, Soulja Boy's music is whack. Jeez." And after 10 years later, Soulja Boy responded by tweeting back saying that Wizkid's mama is whack, and he also attached some nasty statements to his tweet. Soulja Boy is an American rapper born on the 28th of July 1990. He joined the music industry in 2004 after exploring his musical taste in his father's studio. He released his first studio album, Unsigned and Still Major, in 2007, and also in 2007 he recorded his famous hit track Crank That before signing a record deal with prestigious record label Interscope Records, and since then he's continued to produce music. While Soulja Boy as an artist has had hits on the Billboard and has also had Grammy nominations too, he has sold records. His top songs include Kiss Me Through the Phone, Crank That, Turn My Swag On, and more. Aside from his music career, he's also very controversial. He's known for his controversies with top musicians too, like Tiger, boxer and YouTuber Jake Paul, popular R&B star Chris Brown, Ice-T. Also he had a controversy with Bow Wow and Atari, and the list goes on and on. He currently dissed Wizkid after so many years tweets on social media. My own is, why wait for 10 years and why now? Is it because Wizkid is trending and everyone it touches and everything becomes famous, or because he's made stars famous through his beef and friendship with them, or is it for clout? Well, Soulja Boy is known too for chasing clout, and he has had problems with almost everyone in the industry there in America. So his character and approach towards Wizkid is not a new thing. And of course, I believe before Wizkid self go even throw shade at Soulja Boy, means say him don't go listen to the songs thoroughly before he will talk that kind of thing. Well, Wizkid, who is at the peak of his career, was paid over $15 million for the Wireless Festival performed. And let's not forget too that Wizkid is now on every international festival for the year. Or is it because Wizkid's recent activities is the real deal? Not everyone too is a pro at what they do. Some people hide behind mediocre and have continued to stay the same without evolving in their craft. So, not be new thing if Soulja Boy come fight Wizkid by this time of his career. Now the point now where we dey try look be say Wizkid tweeted 10 years ago after thoroughly listening to Soulja Boy's music, because I believe for a standard artist too like Wizkid, although then he was kickstarting his career, but even if in the kickstarting career too, you get artists to where you go listen to and you go say yes, these people they sing song, and bad too for him then to come out and say okay, this Soulja Boy too music work, and to say person music work, it means say the person no they even try at all, no substance for his song, no message to where him go send to you. When they listen to the song, they feel anything. So after how many years now Soulja Boy can't come outside come they reply Wizkid? Well, apart from the music career, Wizkid is also a star maker. Like through his relationship with other musicians too in the industry, he's been able to establish them in one way or the other. Like let's look at the way he established Tiwa Savage, Thames, Burna Boy, Buju, and even Rema of recent. As he started rolling with him too, Rema has been able to achieve this particular fame. And according to Davido, he also said Wizkid also put him there in that spot. Even through his beef with Davido has been able to achieve a very large fan base too. And at some point too, when Wizkid too been they follow beef Tiwa Savage too, she too should follow achieve more from the internet. Well, of recent too, not be only Soulja Boy they follow beef Wizkid, as Kiss Daniel too don't unfollow Wizkid for no reason. So in response to waiting him do, Wizkid to unfollow Kiss Daniel for in Instagram account. And of recent, Kiss Daniel they follow only Davido for Instagram. Although Wizkid too don't declare say him love Davido, but so many fans no believe, because then they see him like say he won't use sell records for this a new album where they come out. And this one now where him do Kiss Daniel too don't show fans say the love when him profess to Davido for stage it not be real. But the problem now for here be say why Soulja Boy now go come choose this time after how many years? This is over 10 years, and he comes out with this tweet again, raining words on not only Wizkid but his mama also. I mean, this is so sensitive. I know so many of Wizkid's fans have continued to drag Soulja Boy because they believe he's out here for the clouds. He wants to trend again because no one listens to him. I mean, so many of them believes that he doesn't have a music career and he's a flop. And according to Wizkid, he's a whack, so no one listens to him. The only thing he does these days is to cook up one controversy or the other. But these things too are usually associated with fame. When one becomes famous too, people go to dig up their past. People go to dig up the things that even never existed about these people. Why? Because they believe they are famous and they can profit over the lies that they tell about them. So maybe now one of these things too where Soulja Boy don't go dig up about Wizkid. And besides, these tweets they existed, but I mean, why him not be respond that time? Soulja Boy way we know wetin come make am bring the idea now. My own question now be say, if Wizkid be no dey famous like this, Soulja Boy for attack am, why now? Is he looking for clouds? Is he looking for more fame because as of now he's not trending again? Is he looking to release more hits, so he's looking for a way to use Wizkid beef again, to resurrect this beef now with Wizkid to sell his album and his track again? Because this thing is common in the industry nowadays where people just come out of nowhere, resurrect issues out of nowhere, and before you know they are selling their music abroad and everywhere in the industry. So this could be one of those things, although me I don't know, but I won't follow ask you now own opinion on this matter, because this thing where Soulja Boy bring up to he don't follow Tay, and nobody expect am say he go dey like this. Well, of recent too, we follow see Wizkid for the Afro Festival too for Berlin, for Germany, and him to follow reunite with Tiwa Savage, although he give fans to the performance where them need. Of course, Wizkid no dey disappoint us when it comes to music. Thanks for watching our video, guys, and do not forget to click on the red subscribe button and also on the bell notification icon for more updates. Follow us on social media: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Please share this video with your loved ones and friends. Thanks.